got to get up in here and close the door. Do you know what's going on with Hazel E, honey? Hazel E is crashing out. She is crashing out, honey. And I tell you why. Because Blueface is doing Blueface. And to me, what I feel about it, oh my goodness. Hazel E, you should have seen this coming. And I told you, Hazel E, he ain't want your old butt. Girl, you old. You 45-year-old. 5 years away from 50. Half of 100, girl. Sit your tail down, and you a whole mother out here. You don't got no clothes on. You trying to compete with these young hoes? Don't compete with the young hoes. Stay in your lane. So, honey, I don't understand a lot of these older women. Hazel E to the American Express girl that was trying to kiss that little boy. Honey, they are just getting humiliated. They voluntarily getting humiliated, ain't they? So, honey, I got the receipts here. You guys can see Blueface is kissing this other young tenderoni. You already know how Blueface get down, so it should not be surprised. Are you guys surprised? Press 1 if you guys are surprised. Press 2 if you guys are not surprised. So, Blueface pretty much said he is dumped Hazel E. He's done with that shit. I always thought it was a gimmick. Hey V, how you doing? Venus, how you doing, baby? I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so Venus, what you think about this? Venus, did you see this coming? Did you think that Hazel E and Blueface was actually going to work out for the long term? What do y'all think? Press 1 if y'all really thought this was going to work. Press 2 if you knew this shit was not going to work. I knew this shit was going to work. It says one thing. This is Hazel E talking. She says one thing a bitch will never have over is patience and tolerance, disrespect. I love me too much. No, you don't. You don't love you, because if you love you, you would have never got in bed with Blueface. You would have never been kissing on Blueface. And Blueface smash you, girl? Ew. Yuck. Right when he got out of jail. Now, you know what he was doing in them jail cells with them mans and them lady boys, girl. Please. He's been in the jail for 2 years. And he's very sexual active. Look, he's a man. The man don't stop getting sexual urges and sexuality when they're around a whole group of men. They still horny because they're men. All them horniness, the male get horny, other males get horny, all that horniness, they gonna bust some nuts. They gonna have a roundabout. So anyway, that's what happened, honey. She came out, gave it to him. He was desperate. He was just looking for anybody to clutch on for a storyline, and that's what happened. So now she's upset about it. Girl, I don't know why. Shit, you got what you wanted. You got some attention. Ain't nobody was paying your ass attention, Hazel. Hell, you got the attention that you wanted. It says, I know my worth. Bullshit. And any man who is rich, famous, 9-to-5, gangster, scammer, artist, athlete has turned up with me on his arm is verified facts. No matter who I'm with, I add value. And that's what the fuck I do know. I think you're dumb as fuck. I mean, you add value to a man's life. Don't it supposed to be the other way around? Like, girl, just get a woman for this point. I mean, a man is supposed to upgrade you and up-level you and provide for you and protect for you. You sound like a man. I add value to this man's life. What the fuck? What value did you add to Blueface? You add no value to Blueface. I mean, Blueface is Blueface. He's more... Hold on. I'm not ready yet. Okay, hold on. Blueface ready to start the video, y'all. All right, so this is Blueface and his little young boo, his tenderoni. Play.
Baby can't get enough.
Hello. I like it. Bro. You gotta try that shit.
How that crab meat taste?
How that crab meat taste sound like a fucking disease, okay? So he got a dummy. You know, she's a dummy. She got tattoos on her face. Something wrong with her, literally. But that's how they like it. And they're equally yoked. Dummies like each other, you know? So, and people love to watch this. The black community like to watch this because they see themselves in these individuals. We'll let you know where the black community is at, okay? It's in hell. All right, so this is her and this is him. And allegedly, that is his new girl, as you guys can see. All right, so let's see.
From the roster, Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done. Dead on it. We're done. I'd rather be with a young bitch, you feel me? Dead on it. If any bitch got more patience than you at 45, you're out of here. Cancel Christmas. It's over. Care too much about what the fans think. I don't want that. I'm straight. Any bitch that care about the fans, I'm straight. I need 100% support. I know you for 20 days, Hazel. You don't got no position, no nothing. Dead homies. Like, nothing came to my cell that said Hazel E. I didn't know you then, so I didn't expect that. But you expecting too much, baby girl. I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting.
I agree with Blueface, bitch. You too fucking old and you should know better. And you got a motherfucking, you got kids. Sit your old ass down, ho. You know, and you get with a thug. What type of shit is this? What old mother gets with a thug that's constantly got different random girls coming in and out? Are you even thinking this? She should be thinking like this. This is how a 45 bitch should be thinking. Is this guy, is he a good influence on my kids? No, 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 and motherfucking no. Okay? Okay? Is he gonna protect me? No, no, he don't even protect himself. He in and out of motherfucking jail. Why the fuck are you with him? He ain't gonna do shit to you. But Hazel E, she already said she want to bring value to a man's life. So she want to be the man. She want to wear the pants. She want to be the provider. She want to have, I guess, more control. That's why it's like that, because Blueface said, I don't want your old ass bitch. You should be thankful and you should be more patient. And I agree. I'm with Blueface because you know Blueface get down. Everybody know Blueface is a player. He always gonna be. You know that lovey-dovey shit is just for attention, and for your old ass, you should have a conversation with this nigga. Say, look, this is how the relationship is gonna go. This is what I'm expecting. But you guys didn't have none of that. It was just for attention. And it's just so gross to see you guys acting like this. Blueface, I cannot blame because this is always Blueface. I don't expect nothing else from Blueface. I accept Blueface for who the fuck he is. But Hazel E, I would expect your ass to do better. I expect your ass to do better. Blueface is in his 20s. Oh, late 20s, but 20s. She's in her 40s going on fucking 50. The fuck? So, what are y'all thoughts about it?
I don't understand why the fuck you think you can be done with me, nigga. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as fuck, kissing fucking trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating, sucking crab legs together. I'm too old. You're a convicted felon. Let's start there. I went both.
Oh, shit. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You knew he was a convicted felon before you got with his ass. See, that's the shit I don't like. Don't throw that shit up now. You knew this shit before you got with his ass, but now shit ain't going your way. Now you want to throw that shit up in his face. I can't stand bitches like that because you already knew what the fuck it was, what the fuck it gave. And you knew how he is with different girls. Hell, if he fucking with trailer pass, that's his taste. He like fucking with trashy bitches. And you are the older version of a trashy bitch. What do you got to show for yourself? The fuck?
Low.
Just don't tell them.
To fuck with you. We can put out the receipts. You've bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your fuck shit. That's not enough. It's really not enough, honey. I'm done. Rather have a young bitch. Yeah, look at what you got. You got a bunch of OF girls, strippers, bitches that live in, you know, back alleys and shit. Your mama called it a homeless shelter. I make you look better. And all I asked was for mutual respect, which I thought we agreed upon.
I'm sorry, Hazel, you cannot let nobody look better. No, isn't this the same bitch that goes to surgery in Turkey and get botched the fuck up? Okay? Okay? How is she making him better? Huh? Y'all, please explain this shit to me in the comment section. And I got a feeling some of y'all are Hazel fans.
But your old ways are
And
creeping back
hold
in
on.
because you're feeling it.
Shut up. Let's get these likes up. I need y'all to like this video. I need y'all to round the motherfucking likes up. I don't know what y'all doing, what y'all think. It's early. Like the video. Like this video, okay? Now, somebody says, Blueface seems sassy since coming out a lockup. So I'm assuming that you are a Hazel E fan. So tell me this. How is Hazel E making Blueface look better? Because I didn't get that memo, and he does not look better. And she does not add shit to him. When I saw Hazel E in the music video, I said, Blueface, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why do you have old bitches in your music video? You need to have a young bitch in your music video. I mean, you're a distraction. You're like weird in his life. It's like, why? I know Blueface is strange. She does weird shit, but why? It didn't make any sense. Okay. It says Hazel was calling herself a golden retriever. I knew no woman that age will continue to degrade herself. Man, Hazel has been degrading herself. That's all she does. That's what she get for going how she did Cat Williams. I don't even know how she did Cat Williams, but she don't have good taste in men. I tell you that. I mean, as in gay. I'm in the UK. Maybe we act different. Meaning, what is gay? What do you mean by the gay? I mean, what did he do gay? I mean, all he's been doing is fucking on bitches and kissing on bitches. So what do you mean gay? You're going to have to explain that to me. Did you see him with another man? Did you see him being attracted to another man? Did you see him voguing? What do you mean by gay? You know, you need to break that down. All right. So clearly you're not a Hazel fan. You're just talking and I don't understand what you're saying. His mannerism. What about his... Whoa, that's so fucking vague, baby. You gotta tell me, did you see him with a bent wrist? Was he switching? I mean, what the fuck? Mannerism is so vague. It says Kat bought her $1 million house and then she got with another dude and had a baby and got married. So where's this dude she got married with? Because the last time I seen her, she was married to like a young thug dude. And Cat Williams is so fucking stupid. Why would Cat Williams give this bitch $1 million house? He's dumb. You know, and I feel like this. If you get played by something that's obvious stupid, that is on you. I mean, Hazel E., look at her. Look how she talks. Look how she behaves. Look who she associates with. Look how she show her ass, that botch ass on TV. Look how she goes to Turkey and get these botch surgeries and she got kids. And you want to give that bitch $1 million and think this bitch is going to be put up in a wifey material? Cat Williams, something wrong with him. Clearly, he does not have a lot of variety to choose from because if your last result is Hazel... I mean, Cat Williams, he's not a good-looking guy. He's ugly. You know, he's unattractive. You know, and he's short. And he's a comedian. And he's just kind of flimsy. He's very fluid, you know. He probably got a small dick, too. You know what I'm saying? You know. No wonder why she didn't want his ass. She was just using Cat, you know. So she got a good-ass lick. Now, what'd she do with the money? Does she still got the money that Cat gave her? Oh, fuck it. Shit, that's what Cat get. I don't feel sorry for Cat. It said Cat is a jerk, but he fell for it. Well, you shouldn't fail for it. If his ass was prayed up and stayed with God and stopped talking about the fucking Illuminati, bitches talking about the Illuminati, but they not with God, because if you're with God, if you're obedient to God, then no way you're going to be attracted to a Jezebel spirit. No way you're going to be attracted to anybody like Hazel E. So for you to be attracted to that type of energy, that lets you know you on demon time anyway. And for you to be so head over heels that you're going to give a bitch $1 million house, bitch, you should have gave your mama $1 million house. What did he get his mama? I hope he got his mama something. I hope he did something to his family. Okay. It says if she didn't want to be in the circus, she should have warned Blueface instead of time. Well, she knew what it was about. She wanted to be a part of the circus. She just want this special treatment. She just want more attention. That's all this bitch wants. Shit. I won't be surprised if next week they get back together for attention. All right. So let me continue to play.
Yourself. You know, last week when the probation came and, you know, they were going to take you to jail again for all the stuff you weren't supposed to have. So I might not have been there for jail, but I made sure your ass didn't go back to jail just last Monday. Don't play with me. I did nothing wrong for you to deserve the disrespect you've given me for the last 24, 48 hours. So you don't know me. You're right. You flew me out. You didn't get to smash. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't go that way. But whatever. Do you. Move on. You done with me, I'm done with you. Like, nigga.
Can you imagine a 45-year-old mother going back and forth with a 28-year-old on social media, recording herself, going back and forth? I'm so blessed to have a good mother. My mother would never do no shit like this. This is embarrassing. Press 1 if your mom would do some shit like this, what Hazel E is doing. Press 7 if your mom would never do no shit like this. Could you imagine if your mom was going back and forth with a guy that she's twice his age and it's a thug and a lunatic at that with all them fucking tattoos on his face and he's constantly doing crime? I mean, don't she have better things to do? The time that she spent with Blueface, that energy. Can't she just spend that time being a mother, you know? And this dude got all these baby mamas. He got 2 baby mamas. He got 3 other kids. Like, it's stupid. But I guess it's stupid. It say, yeah, she is lame for this. My mom would definitely do this. I feel sorry for your mom. Free said their mom would definitely do. Free, how old is you? Free, is your mama on fucking baddies? The fuck? I feel sorry for your mama. I feel sorry for you for having a mama like that. Damn. That's embarrassing as fuck.
I'm not a bitch that needs you. I'm self-made. We said that from the beginning. You asked me to be in your video that went viral in number 1. I wonder if you would have put, you know, all your little flunkies in there, how those numbers wouldn't have did. We'll see. I don't understand.
It would have went better because I did not want to see your big 45-year-old BBL running around the house. Did y'all want to see that 45-year-old BBL, huh? That botch booty? Did y'all want to see that? I didn't want to see the botch ass. Okay. It's the hype was Blueface coming out of jail. It wasn't about no fucking Hazel E. It threw people for a loop. Shit, it was like, what the fuck? Whatever. So she says she's self-made. Okay, that's even worse. That's worse. Don't you guys think that's worse? Listen here. If you're self-made and you don't even need to reduce yourself to be with Blueface to get some money, you're doing this shit because you really like him. You're doing this shit because you really like nuts. You like these fucking retarded guys. You like this type of energy. You don't need to do it. I can understand or have a little sympathy for a bitch if she was like, you know, young, 19, she broke as fuck. She ain't never had this lifestyle before. Everything is wild, wild wee. She is from the fucking projects. I can understand her entertaining Blueface to climb the motherfucking ladder. But for a bitch that got shit, you're doing this shit because this is the type of niggas you like. And that's sad. Because if you're not going to be with Blueface, you're going to replace him with another thug. She have a fetish for young thug dicks. Young thug dicks. Okay? That's what that is. Comment. I want to know what you guys think about it. Hey, Deborah. You know you my girl. I love me some Deborah. You know why I love Deborah, y'all? Because she's always supporting me. She's on all my YouTube channels. You know I got 6. And y'all say y'all support and love me. Y'all need to be on all my shit Every time I go live, y'all need to be right there with me. When I move, y'all move. Just like that. Period. So anyway, what else y'all saying about her? It says she needs that while she's online addressing him. In the music video, Hazel was shifting back and forth. Nevia was upside down twerking. Hazel was out of place. Yeah, 4 a.m. in Maryland too. All right, so let me scroll.
And why the and another thing, that golden retriever shit, it was cute, but I co-signed it, my nigga. Top news, TMZ. Them hoes can't do shit, okay? You got a bunch of pound puppies running around. Next call needs to be to animal control. you need to take them bitches back to the pound, okay? You messing with a big dog, okay? Real golden retriever shit over here, okay? Get into it, bitch. And another thing, that golden retriever.
The only thing that's cute on her is that motherfucking filter. Y'all know this bitch got a filter on, right? It's an AI filter. Since y'all love clocking fucking AIs and fucking filters. Why y'all not saying this is a filter? Press 1 if you know this is an AI filter this bitch got on. Huh? Did y'all know this is a filter she got on? It's a blur filter. You know I gotta clock that bitch, cause bitches gonna clock my shit. Is that AI? Yes, bitch, I am AI. I'm an AI content creator, ho. Hence the name. I will be the first AI content creator in history on YouTube. Okay, I am ahead of my time, bitch. Can't nobody put on like I put on. Can't nobody do the shit I do, ho. Okay? Hell, I may be down bad tomorrow, but I bet you next week I'm gonna be 10 toes up. Hell, shit. You better ask about me, ho. Hell yeah. Got the game been fucked up. Shit. Man, I'm an icon in this bitch. The fuck? Jessica, the other day, Hazel admitted to trying to pick out a filter for her eyes. So you're 100% right when you caught it. L. Williams, I know a filter when I see a filter. Shit. I know. Trust and believe me. I mean, it's so obvious to see. When you don't see a bitch pores, they got a filter. Everybody has pores. When you don't see pores, they have a filter. But I like AI filters. Of course I do. You know, but shit, everybody have AI filters. Everybody do their photos. They put AI shit in it to enhance it. It's a good thing. I think you should do this shit. I support that shit. Do it. Do it up. Do it up. Do it up. Okay? Shit. She told Blue if he get her pregnant again, she's keeping it. Hazel E. said that. Yeah, something wrong with her. It says, you called it and you were right. I'm always right, LW. Name me a time when I was wrong, boo. I'll never leave you astray. Okay? Shit. She said it's under her breath while setting it live. My boo-boo doing her thing. Thank you, Classy. Let they ass know. Let them know. Come on now. Let's get these likes up in this motherfucker. Okay? Nevia was pregnant at the same time as Rock, but she got rid of it. They killing a lot of these babies. Let me see. I didn't double this shit up on. Okay. Hold on. So they said Blueface throws more shade at Hazel E. It says can't teach an old dog new tricks. It says 45 years and you haven't learned nothing. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. All right, do y'all agree? I believe that. I'm an old bitch. You can't teach me no motherfucking new tricks unless it's with AI. If I meet a nigga and he knows AI real well and he gonna help me get into the stock market and AI, have y'all been doing that? Press 1 if you are into the stock market and you are putting stocks in AI companies because you know that's the motherfucking future. Press 5 if you ain't even thinking like that. See, I need a nigga on that level. See, if I make me a young nigga and he can really teach me some shit, and he really on that shit, you know, intelligence. Like, he's not on no, most niggas, they back in the 2000s. They mindset back in the 2000s. How they do things is back in the 2000s. And I tell my family every day, I said, y'all taking these kids to school, but y'all need to teach them about AI, because AI is the motherfucking future. And all the shit they teaching, y'all teaching in school, it ain't gonna help these motherfucking kids out here. You got to prepare people for tomorrow, because one thing about the world, it always spin, it always evolve, it always change. And that's one thing I wish that my family would have prepared me for change, prepared me to adapt. Do you know how to adapt to different worlds and different circumstances? Hell no, because you've been told, well, this is how it is, and this is how it's always going to be, and nothing going to change. Bullshit. That's how you know you was in a poor community like I was. You know what I'm saying? And half the shit I learned in school, I'll be honest with you, I don't apply that shit no way. Okay? I don't do cursive. I don't write a motherfucker. Bitch, I don't even write. Okay? I type that shit. Bitch, I don't even type. Man, I get the recorder. Hey, how you doing? Such and such. And I love that shit. Okay? I love the new world. I do. I love this shit. I wish it started when I was younger, though. But, you know, it is what it is. But what are y'all thoughts about it? Comment, let me know. It says, that's right, Jessica. Thank you, Elle. Prepare for real life right on. Yeah, I don't mind the AI look. I already know what you look like. I'm not here for the looks. I'm here for the tea. Well, you better be here for the tea. Shit, trying to be all in my grill. Okay? All right. So let's continue on.
My face. Fuck a job.
So,
if I go broke.
hold on. Wait. So Blueface has more to say about this. So I'm going to bump this up real quick. I got to hide my... Well, I don't have to hide it, but here it is. It says, everywhere we went, Hazel E called TMZ and had them waiting outside. They were never outside checking for her. You call TMZ and let them know where you were finna be with Blueface. I ain't really like it, because it's too scripted for me. Look at my facial expression every time, giving fake vibes. But I went along thinking she'd be cool. But after a while, it started to seem like a setup. I don't move like that, old head. TMZ supposed to catch you outside, not have an appointment and catch you outside. You done exposed, TMZ. Not running your mouth. They don't do it like they used to no more. Motherfuckers calling TMZ, letting them know where they gonna be. You're not popping. TMZ is fake as well, pretending to catch people outside. It's all a setup, fake news. Woo! I'm with Blueface on this shit, because Blueface is telling the truth. He exposed your ass, Hazel E, and she's old fucking school. And you know, that's old shit. He with that new shit. He on that new shit. And I like motherfuckers on that new shit. I love anybody on a new motherfucking wave. I love new shit. Did I tell y'all I love new shit? Shit, I don't never do the shit back in the day. And you know what? Can I say something? I was listening to Glorilla and Sierra. They did a interview with each other, right? And she was like, yeah, Glorilla, I think you're so real because you don't change, right? And it was like, yeah, you know, you're so real because you don't change. You never change up. You so real. I got a different thoughts about that. Fuck all that. I'm so real because I do change. I'm so real because I allow myself to grow. I allow myself to change and pivot. I allow myself to do what I want to do when I want to do it, when I want to do it. I'm not stuck in nobody fucking community. I'm not stuck on nobody boxes. I have my motherfucking freedom. Oftentimes, when you get to a certain place in life, you feel like, goddamn, I gotta stay here in order to get the glory. Even though you probably outgrew that shit. You're not the same person, but you're pretending to be the same person. So people can, I'm glad you ain't never changed. Bitch, I'm changing. I don't have the same mindset that I had when I was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay? I'm always changing. I'm proud of myself. And I love the fact that I change. I love the fact that I fuck up sometime. I do be fucking up. I be trying this shit and be like, damn, that was a bad move. fuck. You know, and I have to go back. But I like that I'm available to change, because when I was growing up, I didn't allow my fucking self to change. I stayed in a box. I stayed pigeonholed. And people would say, you so fucking real. And I'm like, I'm not even being real. I'm not. Like, you just like this version of me, but I'm not fucking being real. I'm being fake as fuck. And you're so fucking stupid because you can't even see the fakeness that I'm performing for your ass. But hell, you know, I ain't ready to come out yet. So just take it what it is, you know? So that's how I feel about that. I've been wanting to tell somebody that shit, right? So I'm glad I told y'all. So let's get the likes up. Damn, we got 130 people in this motherfucker. And we only got 29 likes. Y'all don't fuck with me for real. Come on now. Hell, do y'all want me to be y'all #1 YouTube blogger? If you do, I need the fucking love. I'm a bitch. I need to be loved. I need to be appreciated, okay? I need you to show and prove, motherfucker, okay? And don't let me put the Cash App up. Hell. All right. So what are y'all thoughts about Blueface? Do you believe that Blueface, what the TMZ, Hazel E calling TMZ, letting them know, hey, we about to be at this spot. We about to be in this spot. Come on. Yes, I believe Blueface. Everything he's saying about Hazel E, he's saying it. And she's trying to give it up like she's so interesting. She's so popular. She's not interesting. She's not popping. She old as fuck. Okay? Shit. Ain't nobody... the old people that's popping, what, Beyonce, and that's because she got a cult following, you know, but who else? I can't think of nobody else, you know, really. You know, people have a cult following, you know, and they got it because they were from young and people grew with them. But, yeah, Hazel E, I think she should sit it down. I think she should sit it down. All right. So if you guys want me to replay the video footage of Hazel E, let me know and I will do that for you guys. I'm going to refresh this. If you want me to replay the Hazel E videos, just press 2 so I know I can play them. But yeah, Blueface is done with Hazel E. Hazel E gave excuses. She was given, you know, I add value to you. And every time I popped out with you, everybody was on us, paparazzis. Blueface said, bitch, you're a fucking lie. You called them and let them know we was going to be on 5th Avenue Street and such. And they popped up and it was giving fake shit. And he don't even like that fake shit because you were doing too much. And he liked the real shit. He's a real motherfucker. Okay? And I can respect Blueface for that. I really can. Okay, some people are saying 2. All right, so I'll run it back. But y'all need to start showing some love and appreciation. It's so hard to get likes from black motherfuckers.
Tell them how much you love your sideline or I'm gonna kill myself.
How much y'all love what?
Your sideline.
My sideline? How much y'all love my what? You're looking at me, bro.
All right. Well, that's his new girlfriend, okay? That's his new girlfriend, and that's why Hazel E is upset.
You know my favorite store is Walgreens? Bro. You gotta try that shit. How that crab meat taste?
Like they did.
I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done. Dead on it. We're done. I'd rather be with a young bitch, you feel me? Dead on it. If any bitch got more patience than you at 45, you're out of here. Cancel Christmas. It's over. Care too much about what the fans think. I don't want that. I'm straight. Any bitch that care about the fans, I'm straight. I need 100% support. I know you for 20 days, Hazel. You don't got no position, no nothing. Dead homies. Like, nothing came to my cell that said Hazel E. I didn't know you then, so I didn't expect that. But you expecting too much, baby girl. I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, You are too old to be acting this young.
So Blueface definitely wants you to be a ride or die for him. I'm not a ride or die bitch. I promise y'all. These niggas do for me. Okay? They pamper me. Ain't no other way around. I know my motherfucking lane and I know my position. I ain't never take care of no nigga. I ain't never paid to go out with no nigga. Okay? And that's on everything. But I want to know, do you think Blueface want a ride or die hoe? Press 1 if he want that ride or die hoe package. Press 5 if no, I got it wrong. I know I got it right. He want a ride or die hoe. He wants you to embarrass yourself, sacrifice yourself. I'm not doing that for no man. I'm not doing that for no man. Now I'll sacrifice for some dick. You know, if he dogging my ass out and that shit hurt and I can't take it, I will take that shit with honors. Okay? I take that shit with honors. Hell yeah, that shit hurt, daddy. Oh, daddy. That's the only thing I'm gonna sacrifice taking. But other than that, I'm not sacrificing shit. And I might sacrifice my throat. But I haven't sucked dick in a long time. It's been years since I did that. And the last time I did it, my jaws was hurting. But yeah, I don't play with it.
I don't understand why the fuck you think you can be done with me, nigga. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as fuck, kissing fucking trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating, sucking crab legs together. I'm too old. You're a convicted felon. Let's start there. I went below to fuck with you. We can put out the receipts. You've bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your fuck shit. That's not enough. It's really not enough, honey. I'm done. Rather have a young bitch. Yeah, look at what you got. You got a bunch of OF girls, strippers, bitches that live in, you know, back alleys and shit. Your mama called it a homeless shelter. I make you look better. And all I asked was for mutual respect, which I thought we agreed upon. But your old ways are creeping back in because you're feeling yourself. You know, last week when the probation came and, you know, they were going to take you to jail again for all the stuff you weren't supposed to have. So I might not have been there for jail, but I made sure your ass didn't go back to jail just last Monday. Don't play with me. I did nothing wrong for you to deserve the disrespect you've given me for the last 24, 48 hours. So you don't know me. You're right. You flew me out. You didn't get to smash. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't go that way. But whatever. Do you. Move on. You done with me? I'm done with you. Like, nigga. I'm not a bitch that needs you. I'm self-made. We said that from the beginning. You asked me to be in your video that went viral in #1. I wonder if you would have put, you know, all your little flunkies in there, how those numbers wouldn't have did. We'll see. I don't understand why the fuck you think you can be done with me, nigga. I'm done with you. You over here being... And another thing, that golden retriever shit, it was cute, but I co-signed it, my nigga. Top news, TMZ. Them hoes can't do shit, okay? You got a bunch of pound puppies running around. Next call needs to be to animal control. you need to take them bitches back to the pound, okay? You messing with a big dog, okay? Real golden retriever shit over here, okay? Get into it, bitch. And another thing, that golden retriever shit, it was cute, but I co-signed.
I done double this shit up. I'm trying to.
All right, so that.
My face.
Lord have mercy.
It's fuck a job. If I go
all this music. I'm not trying to hear all this music. So I will also go on TikTok to see anything else. All right, they got a lot of music back here. I cannot play that music. All right, so he just saying Hazel E has been officially let go.
We're too old to be acting this young. We're done. Dead on me. We're done. I'd rather be with a young bitch if you feel me? Dead on me. If a if any bitch got more patience than you at 40.
I'm following my heart and my intuition. And trust me, if shit get tricky or it's something I cannot handle, I will not subject myself to it. I will definitely not subject Ava to it. And if it doesn't lift me up or make me better, then I'll walk away. Once you divorce, things get a lot easier to walk away from things that no longer serve you. And as of now, he's okay in my book. I'm following my heart and my intuition. And trust me, if shit get tricky or it's something I can.
Oh, this was her video back in the day, a couple of days ago. But bitch, don't trust your heart, because your heart always gets you fucked up. You can't trust your heart. You cannot trust your intuition. Your intuition will always fail you, Hazel. Your heart will always mislead you, Hazel. Stop it. You look foolish, girl. Okay? Some of y'all some of y'all don't trust your heart. Don't trust your intuition. Some of y'all just need to depend on Jesus and God or whatever religion you believe in alone. But your heart gonna fail you every fucking time. Damn. So I'm just looking through here. Yeah, well, that's all I got, folks. That's all I got. So, you know what? Oh shit. Let's get these goddamn likes up. I want to see what y'all saying, old dog. Press 1 if Hazel E was too damn old for Blueface. Press 4 if you feel like, no, she's not too old for him. All right? She's definitely too old for him. So, yeah, that's all what's going on. So, I'm going to look here on Facebook. This is on Facebook. This is what they're saying. It says all the different pH balances this man got on him is killing me. Well, you know what I got to say about that? Can I say something about that, you guys? Press 5 if I can say something about that. They said all the pH balances on the guy is killing him. That might be true, but tell me this. Why are these bitches laying up with him? They are voluntarily, and this happens in real life. You bitches volunteer to hang out with a nigga that you know is a hoe. You do it to yourself. You volunteer. Blueface is not a discreet guy. He's not a conservative guy. He's not a guy that's put on or act like he's something that he's not. He show you he's a dog ass nigga. He call you fucking dog names and you cool with it. So what else do you fucking expect? If you get herpes tomorrow, bitch, that's on you. That's on you, bitch. Hell, you know what's out here in these streets, and your ass gonna volunteer and do some shit like that because of your fucking heart? Fuck your heart. Fuck your heart. Because your heart is always gonna get you fucked up. Your heart is gonna kill your ass. Your heart gonna get you 6 feet under, bitch. So yeah, fuck your heart and get into your mind. Because clearly your heart you can't trust. So what else they saying? It says, she's goofy for thinking they were locked in the beginning. Big goofy. Big goofy. She big goofy. Big goofy motherfucker. She big goofy for thinking that shit. I was hoping she was playing it was a skit. But if she really believed that, she's a big goofy. Free said she wasn't too old until she met Clarissa. No, she's always too old, sweetheart. The mindset, and she's too old to be. When you're 45 years old, okay, you should be at a time in your life where things are more settled. You should want peace. You should not want to be with anybody that's in their 20s trying to find themselves. Blueface trying to find himself. Okay? He is not ready to settle down, and everybody knows that. Duh. I don't even know Blueface, but I know he's not ready to settle down. So for her at 45, and you're a fucking mother, you have responsibilities, and whoever you get with is a representation that your kids is going to see. They're going to look up to this shit. and this is what you're pushing down on your kids, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. So, you know, she's always been too old for him. Why can't she find a good man but I feel like she can't find it because that's not who she is. I think that Blueface is a representation of who she is or who she wants to be. I just feel like what you attract says a lot about you. You know, she attracts this. She likes Blueface. She even said, I don't need your money. The fuck? She got money. She got her own money. She wants him, not because she needs him, because she wants him. She desires this. And I told you guys earlier, I said, I can give you I can understand or sympathize with a 19-year-old or a 20-year-old that is with Blueface just for the come up because they live in a projects. I get that mindset. But for a 45-year-old woman, you're a mother and you got money and you don't need to humiliate yourself like that. This just means you like to humiliate yourself. You like to be a fool. This is what you do. And some bitches, they like to be a motherfucking fool. They do. This could have been prevented. Just not fucking with Blueface. But if it's not Blueface, it's going to be another nigga just like him. Because that's what she likes. It says females call us dog names too. What's the issue? Female call us dog names too. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Female, what dog names do women call you? And whatever the fuck names they call you. I don't even know. Why are you saying this? Like, what's the purpose? I'm trying to figure out, what did I say? I said that he calling them dog names, which is disrespectful. It is. It's the human. Is, you know, calling somebody a motherfucking retriever or a dog, and they're accepting it because maybe they are a dog. Maybe they do feel like a dog. Hell, you can identify what the fuck you want to identify, right? So if she want to identify as a fucking dog, then that's so fucking be it, okay? Period. So, it says, I find a mature man. My goodness, keeping her young. Deborah, that's a great point. Women want to feel young. Well, does she feel young that she's humiliated, and get dumped? Does she feel young? And how does that make you feel young? When you're with a guy and he's 20, in his 20, I would think that would make me feel older, because when you're with a young person and your mindset is so different, it's so obvious that you're older. It's so obvious that you're more mature. It's so obvious you have more experience. It will make you feel older. I think that is a misconception, feeling like because I'm hanging out with a young people, I feel young. When I hang out with young people, I feel older. I feel out of place. I feel like, what the fuck? Like, I don't belong in this shit. I'm old as fuck. You know, you did that. You do this. This is what you like. Oh no, you know. So no, I don't see how that makes anybody feel young. Okay, it says, but that's just me. But comment, let us know what you guys think about this, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye.